Hello, my name is Glenn Paul and welcome to this video. I'm recording this video today to tell you about the 7 new rules of learning spoken English. Now, traditionally, there are many institutes which are supposed to be teaching spoken English, and they all have one simple method which says that you should learn how to read and write, and you should study grammar, and you should learn all the grammar rules and study about English and the language, and then try to speak. But for your information, that is totally incorrect and wrong, because that's not the way that anyone can learn any language naturally. This is very unnatural and it's not true. To learn spoken English, you have to learn it, or any language. If you want to learn how to speak, you have to learn it in the natural way. So these rules that I'm talking about are the rules which I've created to try and help you to learn how to speak in English in the natural way. Now, rule number 1 says that you should not learn vocabulary. You should not learn words and its meaning and translation. Now, this may come as a surprise to you. You'll think, hey, without learning the words and its meaning, how are we going to learn the language? Well, I want to tell you that you should never learn words and its meanings, because then even if you learn all the words of the dictionary, and even if you know all the meanings of the words in the dictionary, will that help you speak? No, you won't be able to speak. Because whenever you speak, you never speak one word at a time. You always speak in groups of words. So the very first rule is that don't learn single words, learn groups of words. Now, what are groups of words? Groups of words are phrases, sentences, and stories. So following the first rule, we will learn how to we'll learn phrases. A phrase is 2 or 3 words put together, which makes half sense. A sentence is some words put together, which makes full sense. And a story is many groups of words which make a lot of sense. So learning only groups of words is the first rule. Never try to learn one word at a time. Now, the second rule is, please do not study any grammar rules, because if you study grammar rules, that will only complicate things in your mind and it will confuse you, because when you go to speak, you will think whether I'm using the right prepositions, and what are the tenses, and so on and on and on, and noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction. All this whole set of grammar rules will not only slow your speaking, but it will make it impossible for you to speak, because you'll be thinking about the rules. When you think, that's when you cannot speak. You have to speak without thinking. It has to come automatically. So don't study grammar rules. If you have grammar books, throw them away, burn them, throw them in the dustbin. You don't need them. Now, the rule number 3 is don't read and write. Don't learn from the blackboard. Don't learn from books. Now, again, you may say, well, school, college, and education depends on books. No. In the early days, in the Gurukuls, in all the scriptures of any religion or any old stories, it was all done by listening and repeating and memorizing. They did not have pen or papers. So the third rule is that you should learn from your ears and not from your eyes. Learning from your ears, because speaking is a sound system and the input for sound is ears and not eyes. So you should learn from your ears. You should listen and speak, listen and speak, listen and speak, and don't learn with your eyes by reading, because what you read with your eyes cannot be converted into sound. Only thing that can be converted into sound is what you listen from your ears. So rule number 1, don't learn single words, learn groups of words. Rule number 2, don't study grammar rules. Rule number 3, learn from your ears and not with your eyes. And rule number 4 is very important. Of course, all the rules are important, but rule number 4 says learn deeply so you can speak easily. Now, what's the meaning of learning deeply? Now, in our mind, we have our conscious mind, a subconscious mind. In the subconscious mind, there's a type of memory which is called the muscle memory. Now, muscle memory is a type of memory where things are stored, and there's uh, the capacity of storing things in the muscle memory is unlimited. So, for example, when you